What's happening, people? My name is Dirty Mike, and welcome to the top 5 value goalkeepers in FIFA Ultimate Team. And before we get started, let me define the word value. That means players that are going to be impact performers. They're going to be game changers, and they're going to come at an affordable price. In this video, we're looking for 4,000 coins or less, therefore making them extremely valuable. As we transition into the honorable mentions, I want to encourage everyone to drop a comment and let me know if you agree with my choices or you disagree. The goalkeeper position can be very flexible and it can cause some controversy. People have very strong opinions one way or the other, but keep that in mind when you're dropping a comment. And first up, we have Stevie from Marseille. One of my favorite keepers to use this year. I feel like he has gloves for hands. He's going to cost you between 1,200 and 2,200 coins, and stats are fantastic across the board, very consistent. The only problem is that he is kind of short, and height does come into play when you're looking for consistent keepers. If you're looking for a discount keeper from the Serie A, look no further. We have Sebastian Frey. It costs you anywhere between 500 and 1,500 coins. And I think this is a premier goalkeeper in this year's installment of FIFA. Very consistent, non-rare. He plays for Genoa. Got to give him an opportunity on the squad. Last of the honorable mentions, Julio Cesar. 6'1". It's going to cost you between 1,000 and 2,000 coins. And I just think this guy's positioned better than the majority of keepers. Right place, right time, very confident when you're in those 1v1 situations. Makes a lot of key saves for me, and he does have the goalkeeper punch trait, which helps a bunch when you're trying to defend corner kicks. At number 5, we've got the through ball stopper, Guilherme from the Russian league. And this guy is in all sorts of sweat squads because he is very pacey for a goalkeeper, and combining that with his sheer size, 6'5", is a monster. It makes it very difficult for the opposition to score, and he's only going to cost you between 600 and 1,200 coins, so relatively cheap. And he's been showing up more often in Ultimate Team over the past few months. The athletic Russian, Igor, coming in at number 4. This guy is 6'1". It costs you between 800 and 2,000 coins. He's got an 88 for diving and 89 for reflexes. He's all over the place, and he also has that leader trait, and this is just my opinion, but I think players that have this trait, it makes them show up in big moments in matches. You got to lead by example, and they're going to be clutch. In the 90th minute, he's not scared of the moment. He's going to make some big saves for you, and you're going to leave games with wins and W's. He'd have to be higher up on my list if he was just a little bit taller. Coming in at number 3, we have the Italian, playing for PSG, Sirigu. And this dude is incredible. I could co-sign him to the fullest. He's 6'3". He's going to cost you between 1,000 and 2,500 coins, and he's got great link-up possibility when you're building Italian squads or you're in the League One. He just matches up with so many different players, and he's so consistent. He's the master of the second save is how I'd like to categorize him. So when your opponent shoots, he parries it. They think there's going to be an easy rebound goal, but no sir. Sirigu hops up and he makes outstanding saves after outstanding saves. Knocking at the door at number 2, we have Adler, and I believe this guy represents everything Germany's about in terms of reputation with goalkeepers. He's very structured, and he never makes dumb mistakes. I can always count on Adler being in the right place at the right time. He doesn't do things that are extremely out of the ordinary, but he's never going to let in dumb goals. Never. And that's just my experience with him as a player. He's right up there, probably top 8 goalkeepers in the game regardless of price, and he's 6'3". He's going to cost you between 1,500 and 3,000 coins, and you can obviously link him up with a lot of different Bundesliga squads, or if you've got some sort of German national team going down. But outside of Neuer, in terms of Germans, Adler is holding down the number 2 slot. Finalizing that number 1 spot, we have Federico Marchetti, the Italian. And he's just the definition of a clean sheet creator. When I first played with this guy, a few games at the beginning of FIFA, I was just so impressed. And it just gets better. You have to have him in your team. He's 6'2". Here costs you between 1,500 to 2,000 coins, so mad affordable. He's a top 5 keeper in the game regardless of price. And in terms of getting the best bang for your buck, nobody is better than this dude. Without a doubt, hands down, he holds that trophy, and it's not going anywhere. He also has the goalkeeper punch trait, which helps on corner kicks, and he just doesn't give up goals. He doesn't give up anything stupid. He doesn't make mistakes. He's very consistent, and it's so difficult this year in FIFA to continually win matches because there's so many random factors that go into Ultimate Team. but I can guarantee if you have him on your squad, it's not going to be the goalkeeper that lets you down. You're not going to be chanting and raging about it later. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter at MikeSon on USA. I have a lot more content coming for you ASAP.